Okay. Here he comes. It's okay. The cats are over there. Hello, everybody. John's coming. Hello.
Hey, guys.
How you doing? Okay. What is this here?
Says we're live now.
Oh, perfect. All right. So what are we doing today?
Don't know. I'll be right back.
He doesn't know. Okay. While he's figuring out the music, we are going to be doing strawberry daiquiris, strawberry margaritas, and we got the coolest martini. I had one at 3 o'clock today. It was amazing. And that was Shar singing her song. We got a musical guest that we're featuring today. Hey, Shelly. And his name is Nick DeFrenette, and he came to us by Plaid and Plaid Records. They actually are one of our Instagram followers, so they came on and decided that they'd love to promote him. So that's why we're here today. And you're going to make us some yummy drinks.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So I need a cheat sheet on this one because I decided to modify the amounts of recipes. We're doing at least first couple of ones that we're going to do here are strawberry daiquiri and strawberry margarita. And we're going to start with the strawberry daiquiri, and we're going to do a frozen strawberry daiquiri. And I think, who was it? Was it Christy that initially?
Yep, totally was.
Christy that initially wanted this, and I think Catherine is a fan too. You doesn't like strawberry daiquiris and stuff, right?
Exactly.
We waited until fresh strawberries were in season. I don't know if you guys have used the Bacardi frozen ones. They're okay. I'm not a huge fan, and again, anytime that you can get fresh berries, then so much the better.
And those are the ones in the can you're talking about, that Bacardi? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, little, little stubby cans, kind of like that. They come in the frozen food section.
Cool.
So we're going to make up, we're going to start with fresh strawberry daiquiris. Now, first of all, a word about the strawberries. The nice thing about buying them fresh and buying them around here when you can buy them directly from the farm, when they're imported, like from California or wherever they come from, now obviously they can't wait until they're absolutely ripe to ship them, or they'd just be mush by the time they get here. But you can buy the ones straight from the farm when they're fully ripe, fresh picked. Really, they're so much sweeter and more,
they're
more
delicious.
flavorful.
How's the sound? Is it okay? Is that too loud?
No, I think that's good.
That's good? Okay.
I think that's good.
Yeah. If you have issues with the sound, just let us know. Give us a thumbs up or something.
One other little note. I did something a little bit different this time. You'll remember, you know how I use simple syrup a lot of the time. So I did something this time that I haven't before. I've done an infused syrup. Boiled some strawberries in with the simple syrup, so we're going to get a little more boost of strawberry flavor that way. So let's get started on the daiquiri thing here.
This is going to be a noisy event.
Yes,
We've got a blender.
it totally is.
Yeah. So apologies ahead of time. FYI, if you happen to be a friend of John's and you saw that nice little outfit that he was promoting, I think it was today or yesterday. Yeah, like the little, was it a jumper or something, or a romper with pockets, and it had little flamingos or something on it? Yeah, so if you give us enough likes, I'm going to do a little social media thing.
8 ounces of strawberries
I'm going to buy
by
it
weight,
for him.
and that's about what 8 ounces of strawberries look like.
He doesn't like that. Too bad.
You are not going to do
Yes,
that.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah. I am.
1 ounce of simple syrup, and we're gonna try out using the strawberry simple syrup.
Oh, it's pretty. Nice little red.
It is bright red, yes.
And that's just sugar and...
You make it the same as simple syrup, except you put a bunch of strawberries in, you mash them up, you bring it to a boil, and then you simmer it. And it gets all the flavor out.
Ooh, frozen Bacardi. Okay, so it's been in the freezer, right?
Yeah, so you're fighting a couple of things with this. One is the more ice you have to add to get it to the frozen smoothie consistency, the more you're going to, by definition, water these down. So we want to keep it. We want to keep it everything as cold as we can within reason. Now another thing you can do with the strawberries here, by the way, is put them in the freezer for an hour or so prior to using them. That'll cool them right off.
I can see the comments here when I try to look there. Carol wants you to wear the romper. Sorry.
I don't think I can actually say in public what Carol can do without idea.
Go for it.
And add about an ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice.
Alrighty.
And about a cup of ice cubes. So here's something to note. I'm using less ice right now than is called for, and less simple syrup, because it can both be brought up, but neither of them. But if it's too watered down from the ice or too sweet, then you got to add everything else. And
Okay, everybody plug your ears. It's gonna be loud. Is the pulsing thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the trick is to get it so that there's no chunks of ice or strawberries left.
Cool.
So with this one, this is a daiquiri. Now, that nasty little look around the rim there.
It's green.
This is a half batch, by the way. The green around the edge is a mixture of sugar and lime zest.
Yummy.
So it's like a sugared rim with a twist.
Okay. Am I allowed to drink it? Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna give this a whirl. This is the daiquiri, right?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
daiquiri.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's delicious. Oh yeah, it's like having a dessert.
So the trick.
That's even better than the one you had. the
Yeah,
other day.
I've been working on a while.
Yeah. With that green zest and the sugar on the edge, that's good. You like? Maybe not.
I would add a little bit more sugar to it. The thing is, you don't want to get that cloying sweetness where it's just,
Gross.
you know, you can almost feel the diabetes coming on. On the other hand, if you don't have enough sweetness, it doesn't quite bring out the strawberry flavor enough, right?
Oh, that's delicious though.
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
not bad. That's getting close.
Oh yeah.
Moral of the story here is, because the strawberries are a variable, they can be very sweet or not that sweet at all. There's no set recipe for how much sugar to put in it. So like I said, start with that. Start on the lean side with the simple syrup. And then before you pour a glass, boost it up a little bit if you find it's not quite sweet enough for your liking.
Oh my God, that's delicious. Okay, what are we doing next?
Okay, so
I have the best job, hey. I just get to sit here and drink.
we're gonna do a strawberry margarita now. It's very similar. I'm using different recipes, so we got slightly more berries. And these are from the same batch. I got these from Silver Rill Farms yesterday.
Oh, yum.
Sliced them up and put these in the freezer overnight though, so that's the difference. Which means that to get that frozen consistency, we're gonna have to use less of the ice cubes, and so it's gonna keep a heavier strawberry.
So the other one was fresh strawberries, and this one's frozen.
Yeah, I mean, they're as fresh, but they've been
you put them in the freezer
solidified in the freezer.
Yeah.
Right? So
when we do this, I've been drinking these all week again, right? So
time to crank the tequila. Again, different recipes, so different ratios here.
Any particular type of tequila?
It's got it. Well, depends how you feel about tequila. You can go anywhere from very benign silver tequila, like if you recall the Long Island iced tea, we used Cuervo Silver, which fairly innocuous drink. This is kind of one of my favorites. This is what I usually use in margaritas. It has enough tequila character to come through in the drink. If you really want to ramp it up, use mezcal.
Ah, okay. So if you're in Mexico, which one are they going to use?
Something more like that, I would imagine. Kind of a Don Julio sort of thing.
The music is rocking. I love it.
Gonna go back to the lime juice here.
I'll put all these amounts again in the post comments, so no worries.
I'm just topping it up with lemon juice because I didn't quite have enough lime juice. That was supposed to be 2 ounces of lime juice. That was 4 ounces of silver tequila.
Okay.
Would you mind grabbing the triple sec for me?
Triple sec. Okay, I'll be right back.
And for the sweetener, again, we're going to use the strawberry simple syrup. I just made a little bit here. It's rather thick stuff too.
It took a while. Sorry, hang on. Oh, lordy. I had to climb under things. Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
We have a lot of booze. I had to find the triple sec. Oh my
So
Lord. It's loud in there.
it calls for half the triple sec that is in the then there is tequila.
Okay.
I don't like using that much. An ounce and a bit. I'm just going to put a handful of ice cubes in this time, and we're going to see what it looks like when we blend it up. So brace yourself. Okay.
Okay, this one's different.
This one just has a plain salted rim. You just use kosher salt.
Okay.
Take a bit of lime, run it around the top, and then grind it into the salt. So you'll notice that we've got about the same consistency, even thicker with, hang on, with only a little bit.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
With only a little bit of ice. So this should be a stronger, richer drink. We're just going to try that out and see how it works.
Oh my God, that is so Mexico. Oh, or Hawaii or whatever. Oh my God. That's delicious. I like it better than the sweet one. It's got that tequila and the salt. I love it. You don't like it?
Yeah, you get a real salty sweet thing going.
It's good.
If you're not a huge fan of the salt, like if you don't really like tequila, lose the salt, go with the lime sugar. That's a totally acceptable rim treatment for this too.
Yeah, that's the margarita. Yes, Carol. It's delicious. It totally is. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, so I'd say get your strawberries fresh, but put them in the freezer at least an hour prior or else overnight. And it means you don't have to use as much ice, and not as much ice means not as watered down.
Oh, good idea.
So that's the 2 frozen drinks. We're going to go 90 degrees off in another direction here. We're going to make you a fresh strawberry margarita, or martini.
Martini, yes.
Martini.
Now we saw this, I found this on Instagram today. I can't remember who it was. It was like the Sidewalk Shoes.
Sidewalk shoes.
Sidewalk shoes. Okay, there you go. Anyhow, I had one out on the deck. You saw the picture of it. So it'll kind of knock you off your shoe, off your feet. That was about 2:30, and I had that, and I went, okay, so no more. You might want one, and you're gonna have to stop after that. All right, he's looking for something, probably the martini glass. He's coming back though. What are you looking for? Martini glass? Oh, that's okay. Here we go. Do you have your time?
Okay.
There you go.
We got the glass.
Okay. They're both so good.
This one. Actually, no, I'm doing that wrong. Hang on.
What does this one have in it? What do you need?
My measuring jigger.
Okay.
This one actually has 3 whole ounces of gin.
You see the issue when you're drinking it at 2 o'clock? Yeah. I didn't drink the whole thing, did I?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All
The
right.
thing is, you'll see what happens here. The gin gets kind of sucked up in the berries a little bit, so you don't actually end up getting that much. So you're gonna take, I don't know, 2 handfuls sliced fresh berries. Here's one of the instances where the freezing isn't going to work for you. They need to be pliable enough to muddle. And then
Yum.
3 sprigs of thyme, fresh thyme.
Got this out of our garden. Growing thyme and catnip. Wow, that's getting loud.
Trouble with doing these outside is that I've got no room to put anything, so that's why I keep going off camera.
Okay, here we go. We're muddling away.
You got to work at this one a little bit. 'Cause you have to, as well as extracting all the juice from that. That's about 1/4 of a lemon, by the way. Cut into halves.
And you're just pushing and grinding it there.
Pushing, one push, 1/4 turn is the muddling procedure.
And what if you don't have a muddler?
Just use the flat part of like a wooden spoon or something, or
Okay.
anything that isn't varnished, where the varnish is going to come off when you drink.
Cool. And we got the ice. We're gonna do some shaking, aren't we?
Yeah, we're not gonna.
It was sunny here. I don't know if it's sunny where you guys are, but as long as it doesn't rain, I guess we're okay. Takes a wee bit longer.
Yeah, it's because the strawberries are room temperature. It takes a while to cool those off. Again, you judge the temperature through the hand that's holding the steel cup.
Some more time.
Be a purist here. We're going to double strain. So there's a Hawthorne strainer in my right hand and a fine strainer in the bottom. Now, because it's strawberries involved in there, it's kind of thick and it kind of takes a little while to get all this stuff in. It does make a bright red drink. It's a lot of work. It's worth it though. It's
It was delicious.
So there isn't many strawberry drinks around which aren't sweet. This is definitely not sweet. Which is odd because you think of strawberry, you think of whatever, all things sweet, you know, jam, whatever. This is actually a very, well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to describe it. You want to try that one? Okay.
Sure.
So just giving you a little look-see. Can you see that? She's got the thyme in there. What do you think? I love it. I absolutely love it.
So for something just entirely different.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is. I mean, you wouldn't even really know it's strawberries. It's hard to describe because the thyme has that distinct flavor in it,
so
but it's not sweet. And oh my God, it's so good.
If you wanted to make that a little bit sweet, it probably wouldn't hurt anything. You could add some syrup, but
I would.
my wife likes it the way it is. So
Yeah, no,
that's the way we're gonna leave it.
Cool. All right, so we have done an entire strawberry sweet here.
Yes, I should mention that the strawberry thing is labor intensive. All of these strawberries are, they all have to be hulled and sliced up. Some of them put in the freezer. It takes a while. I can see why people use the frozen ones, but it makes such a difference using fresh fruit compared to the frozen processed stuff.
So, what are we going to do next week? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we're going to figure it out. So I did an appetizer, but I haven't made it yet. I've actually prepared it. And this is from Catherine. And it's got, basically you take dates and you open them up and you put in some of the goat cheese. And then you put in an almond and you wrap it in bacon. Note to self, make sure you take the pits out of the dates before you do that, because it's a real pain in the ass to have to rip that crap out and do it again. So that's why I'm a little bit delayed. So I'll send a picture after. It's going to be fantastic. It's yeah, I know I can't cook. Whatever. I'll show a picture of it to you afterwards. But yeah, next week we're going to go, I think, a little bit on the international theme. We should be going on summer drinks. So if you have any ideas, let us know. Otherwise, we're going to come up with our own drink, right?
Sure.
Why not, hey? All right. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, have yourselves a fabulous weekend. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
Take care.
Okay, bye.